dick is for the community, and sometimes it's just community dick.
Yeah, well, okay.
Because when you're for the people, if you're for the community, you're providing a service. You see?
Right? I was going to say that's almost a bar, but you saved it. You saved it in the end. You saved it.
If you're just community dick, it's like anybody can have it here, there, everywhere. Like, bored. It's not even giving nothing. It's just like, fine. Like, I'll take, like, no.
But sometimes there are, to your point, sometimes there are men so fine for whom the fineness is so high that you understand that they're their community, and you said, well, you know, I'm part of the community. Break me off a piece of that. Break me. I'm Wednesday.
You're like, she got to take what is my man is
her man is her man too. That's community. Bring the people together. The people don't want to get brought together.
That is community.
The people don't want to get brought together.
But I think I'll sing it again. She had jumps like a truck. I was like, what, all night long. Let me see that
I'm still a pretty girl. Is this an episode or is this just a coping mechanism? Mind your business. I'm gonna do 3 bad things in a row, 'cause I want to let go. Do 3 baddies, I don't know, 'cause it feels good. Control.
Quick reminder that no one's gonna make fan art, fanfic, no one's gonna ship your characters if you don't get the fuck off of TikTok and actually go finish writing that shit.
Quick question, would you speak to your friends the same way you speak to yourself?
The level of lock-in that needs to happen academically within this next week is insane, and I'm scared. Pray for me, y'all. Like, this is not right.
England, that's a good guess, though.
It's opinions based.
No, there are some stats that actually come out that's...
Yeah, it's still opinions based. Some people have more popular opinions than others.
Look, maybe you needed to hear this yesterday. Maybe you need to hear this right now. Maybe you don't need to hear this right now. Maybe you needed to hear it next week, next month, next year. But I just want to let you know that the world is a whole lot better with you in it. You saved a lot of people's lives. You've been there for a lot of people. You helped a lot of people out with their situations. The way that you can make somebody smile after they just had a bad day needs to be studied. That is a superpower. The fact that you can put your problems to the side and say, you know what? They need somebody in their corner. They need a hug. They need somebody that they can talk to. They need somebody that they are comfortable around. And for you to be that person for these people, for you to be that person to uplift people even when you're going through it, even when you stressed out about stuff that's going on in your own life, that says a lot about you. That says a lot about your character. You genuine. You actually, care for people. So don't ever in your life think for once that you don't deserve to be here, that you serve no purpose living, because you most definitely do. People care about you. I care about you. People need you, and I need you. And I most certainly will always believe in you. I love you.
Don't make me think of it like you can't make a defense. You talk to me dirty, I'm talking back like a replay.
Bro, it's like we're on the same wavelength. My brother, we are on the spectrum.
Hey, bruh. Look, how come y'all be playing Uno? You know what I mean? So this is the question I got for y'all. How come you play the draw two, right? But if another person got to draw two, you can put that draw two down, and so you ain't got to draw two, and another person got to draw four, right? But when somebody got to skip, and you got to skip in your hand, and you try to put a skip down, then all of a sudden, oh, you can't put the skip, you can't play that. Say everything you said about the draw two, but put skip there instead. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
We're not even gonna talk about the Jamaican before then. So we're not gonna talk about her because I don't really know nothing about her. But what we are gonna start with is that bitch.
Well, wait a minute. I'm going to say this very nicely now, but I may not wake up tomorrow being this nice. So listen to me very carefully. If you are writing a book and one of your characters has darker skin or tan skin, because y'all love to say tan, right? So it's tan, whatever, let's overlook that for now. And the only word that you can think to describe how tan this person is dirty. You need to open that dictionary up again and find a different word, and don't put a book out until you're able to describe someone's skin color with a word other than dirty. Capiche?
I don't care what y'all have to say. That's my mama. And I'm gonna make sure my mama's good. She don't have to talk to me. She don't have to say nothing to me.
For your information, I prefer non-AI generated, non-computer assisted, crack ship fanfic smut made by man.
I'll show you a good time. Promise you I'll change your mind.
In my personal opinion, I am a firm believer that extremely homophobic black women attack gay men unprovoked because they don't like the fact that a man can be as attractive as some gay men are and desire men over them. Some women feel threatened in their femininity when they see a man perform attractiveness or try to achieve certain attractiveness, and it's not directed to please them. It's a lot of the same entitlement that comes from men who women are not looking for. It's the same thing, but in a different scenario. Every time I see a video of a super pretty, super attractive gay man, there's always women in the comments, especially if he's mask presenting in general, in the comments like, oh, what a waste, oh, such a shame, oh, you too fine to be like your men, why all the fine ones? These women be wanting these men, and they get so upset that these men are so beautiful and do not desire them back. It's not a waste. He's living in his truth, and as women who swear y'all hate DL men, y'all cannot stand to let a attractive gay man be left alone. You don't want to be his target audience when it comes down to it. Let him live in his truth and let him be beautiful for the men that he want to be beautiful for. He probably wouldn't have pulled him straight anyway.
what I can't stand when people be like, I know I'm not supposed to go to Target, but I went to Target. Y'all don't fight me. What you telling us for? You want us to know you a weak ass bitch who don't stand for shit?
Whoa, whoa.
How you like and you barely put the tip.
Oh, bro, please! Please, I didn't know! I didn't know!
Your top artist is David.
No!
Harriet Tubman died in 1913. That's 1 year after the Titanic sank. 332 days to be exact. But it seems that every year we get a new Titanic musical, a new Titanic docuseries, a new Titanic album, a new Titanic documentary, a new Titanic movie. But those same people who fawn and obsess over the Titanic will tell you that slavery was too long ago. Harriet Tubman was born in 1822. That's 4 years before Thomas Jefferson died and went to hell. She died in 1913. Ronald Reagan was 2. Harriet Tubman was alive while Ronald Reagan was in Pampers. Harriet Tubman died 11 years before Big Bush was born. Harriet Tubman died 29 years before Joe Biden was born. Harriet Tubman died 33 years before Donald Trump was born. If you spend less time worrying about how long ago something was, you can realize that time is relative and there are way more historical intersections than you think.
All the time. It's the midnight sun kissing under the red sky, laid on your chest like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, and there's just in the sand. Yeah, summer isn't over yet. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. Never ending midnight sun.
Y'all be like, how would you feel if we didn't allow you guys into our places? I don't know. Let me ask my grandma how she actually felt. Let me ask my 68-year-old mom how she felt.
Like my fucking car, that fucking laughing. Shut your bitch ass up. Sit the fuck back and ride, nigga. That's your fucking beat. You ain't paying for gas, bitch. So ride.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Justin. Justin, you cannot follow.
Discovered the best fucking AO3 hack, and I don't know if everybody was doing this and I'm just slow, or if this is undiscovered as well and I'm about to put you on. Okay, so I had a bright idea. I was on my favorite fic ever and I see all the kudos. I'm like, I wonder. So I just started clicking on random motherfuckers and started going through their bookmarks. I've been finding gold. Oh my God. Fucking gold. I've been hitting jackpots. Okay. I'm a millionaire, baby. And I've been doing this and it's the only way to live for me now. I'm not going to go search for my own fix. I just got to go to my favorite one and look at everyone else's. They have done the work for me. I'm copying their homework. Dude, it's fucking amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. To all of the strangers that I've been going through your bookmarks and finding gold, I couldn't say thank you fucking enough. Amen.
If you really believe you can't have it all, please refrain from speaking on what I can and can't have. You shan't come at me with a scarcity mindset. I can and will have it all. Don't get me wrong. It might take time, it might even take you time, but so does everything else we have to work for. But just because it takes time doesn't mean it won't come.
Stop calling your transition
from being 12 to 22 a glow up. It's not a glow up. You just grew up. Stop. And this goes for whatever. If you are judging one age from another and you haven't hit like 22, don't stop. Please. Actually, yeah. No, please stop. The body stops developing at 25. That's when the frontal lobe finishes, right? That's when you're kind of set in your look for real. Realistically, I'll even give you, if you wanted to be like, oh, it's a glow up from like, let's say starting at 20. When teen is no longer in your age, fine. Glow up from like 20 to 23, sure. If you're like, oh yeah, my glow up from like 16 to now, 16 to now, dog, you were a child, still developing. Like, come on, dog. That's not a glow up. That's just how genetics work. You're still growing. Also, why the fuck are you trying to rate your attractability when you were a teenager and you a grown ass adult now? Let's do better. Let's do better.
Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy.